shape us and each other in the life we built together. This island is the most appropriate setting for this ceremony, not just because it is where spring comes from and a place we call home, but because the story of Duncan and Spring began on an island in the Caribbean. And after years of long-distance romance and life in Los Angeles, the couple was engaged to be married on an island in California. And it is only fitting that you continue moving westward from where the sun rose in your relationship to be married on a beach, on an island, in front of loved ones. Today we come together not to mark the beginning of a relationship, but to recognize the bond that already exists and to start these two people off on the next chapter in their lives together. Putting together some words for today, I turn to my close personal friend, the internet, for some words for And the internet is filled with infinite uninspired metaphors about what love and marriage are, and many of those metaphors are island themes. Love is the grain of sand, unique in its own way, and love is the tide as it ebbs and flows, and love is the sunrise, and love is the sunset, etc., etc., etc. But as many of you likely know, Duncan here is a talented writer and has a way with metaphors, so I will not insult him or any of you trying to explain what love is through metaphor. I'll just quickly say that so long as Duncan tends to his marriage with the same care, consideration, and mindfulness that he tends to his garden, the two of you will lead a very rich life. Sometimes there will be plentiful harvests, sometimes there may be droughts. It will require your attention, your smarts, and your hearts. But so long as you're intentional, hardworking, and eager to continue learning and growing, you will be happy of heart, healthy of body, wealthy in love, wise of soul, and very well fed. Okay, so maybe one small metaphor, but that's the only one because we simply have to observe this beautiful couple to witness what love is. Because love is Spring, and love is Duncan, and love is the two of you together, and the many years you've known and loved each other, and the many decades you'll continue to do so. It is the smiles and the jokes and the giggles you will grace us with today. It is the graceful and the awkward dance moves you put It is your relationship with all of these people here, and it is your relationship with each other. Individually, you are two of the best people any of us is fortunate to know. Together, you are a couple with the sort of relationship we all strive for. We all have good laughs with our friends, but with you, Duncan, we laugh so hard our cheeks ache in the morning. And other friends ask us how things are going, but you, Spring, you genuinely want to know. And it's that humor and that selflessness and that sincerity that makes Duncan and Spring the Spruncan we all know and love. And it's that humor and that selflessness and that sincerity and the love and respect you have for one another that will continue to strengthen your bond moving forward. Now for the official part. Duncan and Spring, do you come to the ceremony in freedom and joy? Duncan, in the presence of your family and friends, do you choose Spring to be your wife? Will you promise to share in life's joys, endure its sorrows, and grow together in love and friendship? Spring, in the presence of your family and friends, do you choose Duncan to be your husband? Will you promise to share in life's joys, endure its sorrows, and grow together in love and friendship? Cretin family, Janice, Grandpa, Grandma, Denham, Destin, Joy, Brooke, Marilee, and your family. You give your blessings to Spring and Duncan and promise to encourage, love, and support them in their lives together. If so, please respond by saying, we do.
We do!
Peabody family, Charlie, Cindy, Quentin, Anna, Lily, Ben, and your family. You give your blessings to Duncan and Spring and promise to encourage, love, and support them in their lives together. If so, please respond by saying, we do.
We do!
To friends and community, will all of you continue to love and encourage Duncan and Spring through good times and bad, through joys and sorrow? If so, please respond with an enthusiastic, we will!
We will!
Duncan and Spring, for all of us friends and family, we are thrilled to share this day with you. We know this moment marks only one of many joys you will share in the years ahead. And now that you have spoken the words and performed the rites that unite your lives, we now declare your marriage to be valid and binding and declare you Duncan and Spring, husband, wife, and Spruncan forever. May kiss.